What's up, my cereal squad? This is Toy Insanity, Cereal Insanity number 145. Insane. Cereal Sunday 145, and today we're going to be tasting and hopefully enjoying the brand new Kellogg's Disney Hocus Pocus 2 Ellie Berry Brew. Wow, insane. Wow. No activities, same image on each side. Ingredients: corn flour blend, sugar, wheat flour, oat fiber, salt, etc. Okay, don't eat this one if you have celiac disease. I guess we're doing our Spooktoberween cereals as soon as possible, you know. Found this one at Target. They put it out this early. I'll taste it this early because, you know, we got to honor all 4 monster cereals that happened this year. And I think maybe I'm doing the, Kellogg's done put Tony T in Sam, Toucan Sam, and Apple and Jack in costumes on the boxes again. I might finally be doing Applejack cereal. First time ever for Halloween. I couldn't find the Halloween box last year. Had Wednesday Adam. Anyway, let's try this, and then I'll give you a big reveal concerning this movie. Not a spoiler, just a Toy Insanity deep cut. Boring, super boring, as expected. Thanks for nothing, Kellogg's. It's a flavor they've done before. There's no toy inside. You're buying the box. All right. Zero Sanity 145, okay? Toy Insanity story time. The reveal is, I've never seen this movie. I've never seen Hocus Pocus 1. Came out in 1993. I watched the trailer for the sequel. It looks worse than they're doing the Ghostbusters formula, okay? They're handing the torch to a new generation. Maybe the old ladies show up, like the old Ghostbusters showed up at the end. It looks cookie cutter Ghostbusters Afterlife formula. I'm gonna say that much. But then again, like I done did admit, I'm not a fan of the original because I've never seen the original. I started watching some videos about the movie, and I was like, this looks terrible. I will admit to you, no disrespect if you're a big fan of the Hocus Pocus, okay? I understand it has a cult following and whatnot. But I can tell you I would not have liked it as a kid. And I can attempt to articulate why. But first, I'll tell you 3 things that did look kind of interesting about this movie. First of all, there's a talking cat. Okay. Second, they fly around on mops. Maybe that's I don't know what that is. Mops instead of brooms. Okay, that's a little funny take on witches. Am I right? I promise you 3 things. Kitty! Oh yeah, the 3rd thing is the eyeball on the book. The book of spells. That looks really cool. If they didn't cost $130, I would get a spell book eyeball movie prop from a movie I've never seen, because the book looks real interesting. I like, special effects like that. But the reason the sequel and the original look terrible to me is because it's all about kids. Kid protagonists don't care. When I was a kid, I did not ever want to see a movie with a group of kid actors. Dude, look, so much I want to say. I've obviously seen Goonies. I don't like Goonies. Deep cut. I don't care about kids having adventures. When I was a kid, I wanted to see movies with adults having adventures. I was one of those kids, right, who aspired to be an adult, could not wait to be an adult. And now I'm an adult who collects toys. Insane, right? But yeah, man, I had no interest in movies with children. I kind of don't even understand the appeal of Stranger Things. I guess they're growing up as time progresses, but monsters are cool. Adventures and exploration is cool. But I'll go even deeper, because we just having brunch right now. Ghostbusters, okay? That was my jam. Ghostbusters, Gremlins, Star Wars, adults having adventures. I was really into Beetlejuice, Predator, monsters, aliens. Okay. Oh, yeah. Here's the other thing. I've admitted this before. I've never seen any of the Harry Potter movies. I don't get it. So I understand it skews younger. Like a little kid can aspire to be an older kid, and an older kid can aspire to be a teenager, and a teenager can aspire to be even what do they call them? Young adult movies. I guess they're fine, but aren't they aimed at like 6-year-olds? I don't know. Yeah, man, I want to be Han Solo. I wanted to be Indiana Jones, straight up. That was probably my favorite movie series as a youngster. Okay, look, Jurassic Park 1, all right? There's some kids in it, for whatever reason, but the plot is propelled by adult protagonists. Also, I watched Jurassic World, right? Isn't a kid who let them all go anyway? I'm not even saying I hate kids. I'm just saying I don't want to sit down and watch media with children. Oh, yeah. And isn't that the famous thing from the movie? I smell children. I'm sure it's funny. I'm sure it's great. I wanted to be Indiana Jones, man. I wanted to be... My parents had this book. They ask me every year, what do you want to be when you grow up? And they write it down. I'm telling you, it either said archaeologist, paleontologist, or maybe just something generic like explorer, treasure hunter. Okay, I was big into Mel Fisher and Jacques Cousteau growing up. That was my jam. Okay, I'm watching adults, either fiction or real life, having adventures. I don't want to. Maybe ultimately it's envy. I don't want to be a kid watching kids having adventures. Even modern day, I don't want to watch people younger than me having grand, save the world adventures. Whatever, never gonna see it. Most likely, I'll never see the original. And the cereal is slightly above average. Berry, no one's ever been offended by berry. It's kind of a strawberry. Frankenberry. I don't know. Well, as a kid, okay, so I collected rocks and seashells and minerals, fossils. I collected stuff like, I collected pine cones. I had a pine cone collection, bird feathers, My teenage years, I got into collecting insects. So by the time I was young adult, I wanted to be an entomologist because, people tried to push me into hard science, lab science, and I'm like, no, I just want to collect things. I just want to have adventures and collect things. Yeah. I'll spend all day looking for fossils, shark's teeth, even, just some basic gems, some chert, some agate, some quartz, some obsidian, arrowheads. Spent so much of my youth looking for arrowheads and fishing, of course. Fishing is the ultimate mystery box. Cast your lure out. You don't know what you're gonna pull out of that water. All right. So that's me in a nutsack. Hope you enjoyed. Feels okay. Thumbs up. Goodbye.